Hi, Libras. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you. You know, somebody's energy is slowly leaving yours. It's taken quite some time. But you feel this person may be coming back around your way. A lot of you have a new lover on your horizon. Someone new. And that may be helping you to release this other person's energy. Whoa. You're dealing with someone who, now this is pretty specific, who uses sex as a tool to control people. It's a control factor for this person. That sounds like a love bomber. You know, it might be all, just all sex and no real intimacy. They didn't show, or they don't show passion for you. They just, it's all about the act. Okay. And, you want the intimacy. You want the passion. So this is a little concerning for you, I would imagine. You don't want to just feel like a sex object. Now, you've got to, those of you who have a new love approaching your life, they're going to want something real with you. You're just not sure about this other person who you have been dealing with, who you were involved with, hung up on possibly. And so you've had a hard time releasing their energy, washing them out of your hair, so to speak. Ooh, you might feel that this new person might be a little obsessed with you, which isn't a bad thing if it doesn't go overboard. Okay. Right now, your confidence is pretty strong. You're feeling pretty confident about yourself. That means you're bringing your energy, balancing your energies out, bringing them all together in balance, and you're becoming more confident. In fact, you are confident right now. You're strong. Yeah, and you want someone who's confident as well. You don't really want a bad boy or a bad girl, someone who's edgy like that. But you do want someone that has a lot of confidence, because you feel that you're confident, and confidence is attractive. As long as it's not just the ego carrying on or overacting. Confidence is pretty calm. Yeah, I think the person that likes to use sex as a controlling mechanism is always looking for attention and glory as well. They're an attention getter. And glory. This is giving me a little bit of narcissistic energy here, but I'm not going to go there yet. This is somebody who ran off to some lower life energy just to spite you, and now they're sorry for it. This is someone who's impulsive, probably didn't think it through, got triggered, went out and did something that they're sorry for now. Just couldn't get enough attention, could they? Yeah, and you feel that this person has bad intentions towards you now. That's, you're just seeing them in a different light. And I don't think you want to be anybody's booty call or sex toy or sex object or anything like that. Remember, this reading isn't for all you Libras, but if the shoe fits, the story's for somebody, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. This new person might be the ticket. Yeah, you might find a happy new day with someone. A new lover. A new beginning. You might even be able to get married or have kids if that's what you want. Move. A brighter new day in the sun. You feel stuck though. Yeah. You feel stuck in the same old cycle. The universe is saying, have hope. Things are going to change. Yeah, they are. This Ten of Cups fell right on top of the new lover on the horizon. So that's a pretty strong indication that many of you are falling in love again. And like I say, this may be, well, those of you who are falling in love again, this is certainly helping you wash the old energy out of your hair. That's an old expression. Yeah. Okay. Now this previous person, they might return all right. They might return a little bit more emotional than you've seen them before. They might want to express some of that emotion to you. Yeah. Oh, you feel that your happiness kind of got thrown out the window. You feel like you've probably made some bad decisions, taken a few wrong turns. Didn't follow your heart, didn't follow your intuition the way you should have. And you're thinking that that's upset your happiness. And, you're looking at your involvement maybe in this relationship here and wished you hadn't have been in it. Looks like you're still going to find your happiness, though. Love, too. A truer love. This new person, they're going to want to express their feelings to you, too. So you've got two people here. One that you're trying to get out of your energy, and the other one that's trying to get into your energy. But it seems like in a more wholesome way. There you are as the King of Swords. You want to rule over your own destiny here. You want out of this cycle. You want to move on. Your intuition is working good. You'll talk. I think you may want to discuss things with maybe both of these parties, just to clear the air, just to let them know that you are your own person. You sit on your own throne. You make the rules, or the rules that you want to live by. Nobody's going to sway you, and you're not going to, put up with any BS. Like I've said many times, the King of Swords has a good heart. More than people realize, because he puts on kind of a stern exterior. Now, this is male or female. There's no gender in the cards. I like the King of Swords. I really do. I get a good vibe from him or her. Because they're trying to be down to earth. They're trying to rule with a firm hand, but yet with an inner knowledge of inner wisdom of justice and what's right. Okay, so that's you right now. Oh my goodness. All right, now this person that you're meeting, the new person, they might be quite a bit like you. In fact, they could be very intuitive and spiritual. They might have a good connection with their higher power and an understanding of that. And I think that's one of the reasons that you might become, very attracted to this person. Looks like you're going to fall in love with somebody else. You are also highly intuitive and have a divine connection with your higher power. So meeting someone, falling in love with someone like that is probably high on your list of who you'd like to meet. Now, if the other person, wait a minute here. Okay, I think there's some healing to be done here. Possibly by you still, and this other person might also be healing. They might have something to confess to you, that they have to, that they're not quite there for a relationship yet. They're going to need time. This new person might ask you or need you to have patience, because they may be going through something that is holding them back for a while. I think they want to really tell you this, and at the same time tell you that they have feelings for you. Now you might have, this person from your past, you might have known for a long time, that didn't work out well. You were very fond of them, and you thought they might have been a soulmate, but it didn't work out well. And in some ways, you blame yourself. I don't know why, but you've gone over your part in this. And there could have been a soulmate but it just didn't work out. There was something that you were going to benefit from this person, and possibly vice versa. The connection was going to be beneficial for both of you, but it didn't work out. You've got some craft, some fine art. You do something that people told you this before, Libra. A lot of you are very skillful at something, and people look up to you for it. A lot of you may be committed to your work or your art or whatever it is, but you stand out. You've got something that's a little bit special that's going on with you. It's artsy. It's could be original, but whoa. Now, when this new lover appears, or if they're already there, you're wondering if this is something that you really want to get into. Or do you want to invest your time, your energy, whatever it's going to take to get involved in this new relationship? You're going to really be thinking about it. But let's see what happens here. Okay. Someone needs to get back into their Empress or Emperor energy. And I think it's this new person. they might have some kind of marital situation that hasn't been resolved or whatever, but they're a good, nurturing person. They need to get back into their Empress or Emperor energy, and they're investing. They're thinking about investing into this relationship. Uh, they know that this new person's going to need healing. They're healing from something. They need to get their vitality, their life, get it all back together so they can be themselves again, so that they can go out and do what they need to do. That's what it looks like. So the new person isn't completely, I wouldn't say free, but they just have things they have to take care of. And they're going to need you to be patient. Okay, now, yeah, I see you still feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. Why? It has something to do with this past person. You just haven't figured it out. You want to be in calmer waters. You want to, be in a place where you can find comfort and peace, but you're still holding on to some pain that you should probably try and let go of. Okay, a lot of you might be trying to juggle two things at once, like your work, family. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. Okay, you'd love to just focus on what you like, and what you do well, but you have other responsibilities, and you feel stuck. You can't express yourself the way that you really want to. You could even do better. You know that you could just excel even more than you are, but you feel like you're being held back, and you could have used uh, some more beneficial people, or I think maybe you were counting on this past person to help you along in some aspect, save you in some way. You don't want to be left out in the cold again. Yeah, that's why you're wondering if you should invest into a new relationship, because you're still in the mindset of someone could abandon you. You don't want to get all involved and then be abandoned again. So you're going to play it a lot wiser, and a lot of you could still feel like you've been abandoned, and now you're stuck, and you've got all this talent, but you need help, you need promotion, or you need whatever this past person you thought, for an example, this past person might be others too, but you felt that they would help you in some way, help boost you. Instead, now it appears what they were really after was just, sexing you up. Okay. Yeah. Your new person that's coming in that you're going to meet or you've already met, they're a little bit confused. Yeah, I'm getting kind of a sad, kind of a melancholy thing coming from this new person. Even though they're very, spiritual, it looks like. Uh, they've gone through some upsetting times. They might be having like a feel like they're having some kind of mental health issue, like depression. They might be depressed, or they're just getting worn out, confused with everything that they've been having to go through here. Someone has confused this new person. And they don't seem to be able to get back to the person that they want to be again. you've suffered some sleepless nights, and you've been through a bit of guilt and some self-pity here. Yeah, you don't like being stuck at all. In fact, I think that the feeling of being stuck and not being able to just, you know, do your thing or whatever it is, caused you some grief. Yeah. Most of you are attractive and you have good warm energy. Some of you might be a little spoiled, used to getting what you want. But you have friends, you're a good friend, but people find you a little bit mysterious. Maybe a little bit unapproachable sometimes, Libra. Yeah, you're afraid to take another leap of faith like you did before because you don't want to play the fool. You kind of feel like this person made a fool out of you. But you know that you're attractive. You know that you can have more romantic partners if you want them. So you're pretty confident in that. That there's plenty of fish in the sea, and if you wanted one, you can get one. You just don't want to be fooled again. Yeah, this person admires you. The new person, they look up to you too. They see your talent. They really like you. They're sexually attracted to you as well. And they might not really have as much confidence as you wish they did have. But underneath it all, they are an emperor or an empress. They just need to get their energy back. They're just in a bad mental state. They could be losing money to, there's all kinds of situations that you could put this person in. To me, I'm getting the vibe that they want to come in and they want to tell you, or they maybe already have told you the situation that they're in. But they want to express that they have feelings for you. But they're just not themselves right now. They're not in the position to do the things they want to do and to live the life they want to live because they're still in some sort of confusion. They've been tricked. They've had illusions that didn't turn out to be what they were supposed to be, and now they're kind of looking up to you. They do like you. They do admire you. Then they're sexually attracted to you as well. Actually, this person might be younger than you. There could be an age difference, and you could be the older one. Oh, yeah, if this person called I think right now you would not want to deal with it. Not today. Nah, I don't think so, would be your attitude. Because there's some anger here. There's still some anger. This person would tell you, your past person, that couldn't commit or whatever they did. They wish they could be a different person. They would tell you that if they had the chance. And then tell you that they have kind of a blockage when it comes to a committed relationship. They might have just led you on. It was very sexual, and you probably had fun with this person. But They just couldn't live up to what you needed, and you need an emperor and empress. You know, they hope that they can get back with you again in the future, that things will work out better for them, and maybe, you know, they can change or something. But they do hope to see you again in the future, maybe connect with you. Right now, you're just not interested because you felt like they strung you along, and in the end, they treated you kind of like a one-night stand, even though you may have been with this person, you know, many times, intimately. You still got that feeling that was kind of cold and just all sexual. No real loving passion. You felt this person had a lot of other options. And they're sorry for messing everything up. They do believe that you deserve a lot better and so much more. Well, you may just be getting that with a new love here. A new love interest. But this new love interest doesn't come without his or her own problems that have to be worked out. Yeah. You're not having anything to do with this person today, that's for sure, because you're busy making other plans. You're broadening your horizons. You're looking towards your future. Yes. Now this says it all right here. Can't make this one up. I said your new partner will be spiritual or have that tendency. He will understand that, and he'll have a connection with his higher power, or her, his or her. And they're going to understand your spiritual side. Whereas maybe before this past person, they just didn't care or pretended that they thought it was cool or whatever, but they didn't care. But this new person understands it because they're there as well. You might feel a little, I wouldn't say burdened, but a little cautious about the new person because they might seem to focus on you more than you feel they should. So it might be a situation where they feel that they can lean on you and you'll help them with whatever's going on here. But you're afraid that they're going to hurt your independence in some fashion because they might be, like focused on you too much. Maybe you're concerned that they might smother you a little bit or something. They might be feel a little needy to you because they're in a situation, and I don't know. I might be going overboard on this. I tend to exaggerate once in a while, but something going on with this new person. Now, somebody loves you, but they just can't say it. Now, you're going to have to decide if it's the new person or the past person. Maybe they both love you. I don't think the new person really loves you or knows they love you yet. The past person may feel that they do love you, but they just could never say it. They got a big ego. They think a lot about themselves. I think, what you want is domestic support. You want you want your partner and both of you to be equal in everything. I mean, you don't want to get stuck doing all the work, the domestic work. You'd like your partner to help out with that. You need support in the house. You don't want, to have to take care of the kids all by yourself or something like that. You want more of an equal relationship. And I think this new person's pretty much that way too. I think this new person, they might be suffering a broken heart. Yeah, they might have gone through something that devastated them. And you very well might be able to share your stories with them about what you went through. And that could be, healing for both of you. You're looking better. Yeah, this new person thinks you're just looking great. In fact, everybody does. You're looking good. You're shining. Yeah, you're attractive. You're in Queen of Wands energy. You're kind of playful. Well, you're the King of Swords and you're showing up here, but you're in the Queen of Wands energy. You're attractive. You're playful. A little spoiled. But you're a good person at heart. You're used to getting what you want. You can be a good friend, but you can also be, spiteful. But you're in the upright position here, so you're in good spirits. You're in good energy. You don't think the past person can change. So if they think they want to come around later and meet you and everything, you just don't think they're going to change. Maybe you just can't teach old dogs new tricks. I don't know. You have some people, I'm thinking it's the past person, they're no longer beneficial to you. They're not going to uplift your life or lead you in the right direction or do anything like that. So they're just no longer part of your path. You're going to have to dismiss this person, several people probably from your life. It's just time to go, There may be people in your life that you feel are holding you back even. Just because of their energy or you feel obligated towards them or something. You love music, Libra. Somebody feels they receive messages in songs when they're listening to music. They feel like those messages are coming directly from you. And that happens all the time. That's what music is all about. I mean, it's a love message. So when you hear it, you can always connect some manner. That's what music is for. Some of you didn't really expect what's going on right now in your life or what will be going on, like this new person. You didn't expect it. I think you've been, kind of depressed and haven't been yourself either. Neither is this person, your new person. So you're going through the same thing with the new person, but you didn't expect to be in this situation. I think you're feeling better now about things than you were a little bit ago. A lot of you like your alone time. You really do. You need your space. That's why, you don't want to feel smothered or have someone so focused on you that you got to text them all day or, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to stop here. We'll look at this story again some more next time. So until then, thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow. Peace and love to you, Libras.